Hello and welcome to Formula One. It's round one here at Bahrain of season one with a realistic over Bearman career mode. Today we're doing a one-shot qualifying. We're doing a 5-lap race. We're listening to the Street Fighter 2 soundtrack, so sit back, relax and enjoy as we do the one-shot qualifying. And then I'll pause, go through the race lineup of the first 1 to 20 and see where we qualify and see who's behind us, who's in, mainly behind us, not really in front of us. So sit back, relax and enjoy. Right, let's have a look. That's decent on the experience. Liking that. Right, let's skip this bit because we don't need the commentating for this one.
Well, as the sun goes down, the speeds go up. It's almost time to get underway for this shootout for the fastest time and the best possible grid position for tomorrow's race. Let's get on with it. It's qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix. With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Right, the two Astons are together. The two Astons are together. The two V carbs are together. Right, we're 11th. We're in the middle of the pack. It would have been nice to be P9, but the RS at the end was very low. The RS hit, and we went down 2 pecking orders. So it's okay. But let's go over to the commentators and let's find out where Hulkenberg's going to be, because he's my teammate. So I would have gone for K-Mag, but Hulkenberg was slightly better rated by 3. So let's see who's right behind me, because I'm curious.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36-mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities, and it could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakhir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Russell, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Perez, Bearman, Gasly, Sonoda, Ricciardo, Albon, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Bottas, Joe, and Logan Sargent. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. Now Ant, as much as I like testing, and I do love testing, and I've really enjoyed the build up here and all the speculation, I really want to see some action. And finally today, we get some proper action on the track.
You're going to definitely see action, Crofty. Everyone's G'd up for this one. They've done the testing like you say. The drivers will be revving inside, heart rates going, trying to burst out their chest at this moment. With that anticipation, who's got the speed? We're going to learn now, once and for all.
Right. So let's start the race.
Bodywork's taken a few scrapes. Try not to make it any worse, please. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max. Here come today's. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One. Right, I'm afraid to say that we had a major issue.
Right, and that's my button configuration that I use. Literally just half of them not even assigned. Right, that's all my settings. I'm going to end this one here. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit that bell for notifications. We're back tomorrow with the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and until then, I'll see you all again. Bye for now.